Welcome back to Arky's Lounge. So, War and Order posted yesterday that there was a new Realm versus Realm event, battle event coming, and it's called Fortress Wars. So, the information they gave us was this is going to be their most massive alliance event yet. A free-for-all bloodbath up to 1,200 players is launching its first pilot round in select realms this Thursday. So all the details below. Fortress Wars intro. Fortress Wars are massive battles of 8 to 12 alliances fought on a large grid map, with a fortress in each grid. Your goal is to conquer fortresses across the map, racking up kill points along the way. And we'll be holding as many fortresses as possible as the battle timer ends. Killing enemies will earn you individual points. The number of fortresses and their levels your alliance holds at the battle end will determine your alliance points. After the battle, you will score individual and alliance rewards based on your points ranking. The rules for the event are: number 1, there is no cost to join Fortress Wars. You must be part of an alliance, but there is no time requirement on your alliance membership, and your castle must be level 20 or above to join. So you have to have a C20 in an alliance 1 second before the event starts. That's pretty much it for prereqs. Number 2, your alliance leader enlists your alliance in a fortress war by choosing a time slot on the event screen. Your alliance must meet a minimum power requirement to qualify for Fortress Wars. For the pilot round, the alliance power minimum is 500 million. That is subject to change. Always check the current power minimum in the event screen. So, it's pretty much, for these older realms, 500 million is not that much. But if this is going to be something in a newer realm, we don't even have alliances for 500 million. So I guess it's going to be a while before it trickles down to the 700 realms. But it says it's subject to change. So I guess as they push to newer kingdoms, they may lower it. So we'll have to just keep checking that event screen, and whenever it pops up in your realm, and subscribe to my channel, so I'll definitely talk about it if it comes up. Number 3, after the enlistment period, the system will match opponents into groups of 8 to 12 alliances. The exact number of alliances matched will depend on the number of suitable opponents who enlist for your time slot. The final matchups will be announced 12 hours before the battle begins. So then I worry, well, what if no one else signs up? What if 8 people don't sign up for my time slot? Do I get an automatic win? Or do you just get told, sorry, not enough players, you don't get to play, which I fear would happen. But hopefully there's enough people playing that your time slot will be chosen. Number 4, all of your current idle troops will join you when you enter the battle. Note, this does not include troops that are wounded or currently outside the castle, so recall and heal up before joining. In the battle, you will be able to command your full max number of marches up to 5 simultaneously. Similar to Elite Wars, troops will be wounded, not killed, and only cost time to heal. They will also be fully restored at the end of the event, so go all in. So troops don't die, and before any event, you need to have all troops home and healed up. That's pretty normal. But you get 5 marches if you have 5 marches, so I guess that's good. Number 5, after joining, your castle will be under protection in your home realm until the end of the event. Yeah, pretty normal. You'll get that green lovely bubble over your castle. Fortress Wars gameplay. So this is how the event's this is how you're gonna get the points to win and play the Fortress Wars. Number 1, a Fortress Wars battle is a 45-minute long event. The first 2 minutes of the battle are a preparation period, giving your allies time to join the event map. The event will last the full 45 minutes. So you've only got 2 minutes prep. I know for a lot of other events they give you 5 minutes. So you've gotta get online. Let your people know way ahead of time to start preparing to get online. That 2 minute prep time is gonna be probably pretty killer. I know there's so many slackers out there. They're like, oh, they're like 5 minutes late after a 5-minute opening, and there's a 5-minute pre-opening for EW and EA. So it's like they're like 12 minutes to 15 minutes late joining the event. Anyway, let's start griping. Number 2, each alliance will start off from a base on their edge of the grid map. You cannot attack another alliance's base. So the bases can't be attacked. Troops are safe in the base. Number 3, you will deploy your marches from the base to attack surrounding fortresses. Fortresses start off held by monsters. Conquer them to occupy and reinforce with allies to keep them, as other lords try to attack and steal them. You can only attack fortresses that are adjacent to the ones already holding. That means they must be touching on one of 4 sides, either right, left, top, bottom, not diagonally adjacent. So either north, south, east, and west. Not northeast, not southwest, none of that. Northeast, southwest. That's it, guys. Number 4, fortresses range in level from 1 to 5. High level fortresses are worth more points. The closer you move to the center of the event map, the more high level fortresses there are. Similar to Elite Wars, it does not matter how many fortresses you hold throughout the battle. Only the number you are holding at the battle ends, so choose strategically. So, it's all about who can hold the flag the longest, or the fortresses the longest. A lot of strategy is going to be needed to hold those, and if you spread yourself too thin, you're just going to get ambushed. So don't go too thin, guys. Or gals. Number 6. At the end of the battle, alliances will be ranked according to their number held fortresses and their levels at the time of the battle end. Individuals will be ranked according to their points earned from killing enemy troops. Participants will earn for both their alliance and individual rankings. So you get 2 prizes, one for how many troops you've killed, and the second is for the alliance rank with the fortresses and kills, I think. Pilot round information. So the first pilot realms will be realm 3, 6, 15, 17, 23, 31, 38, 56, 58, and 64. The enlistment period started yesterday. The battle starts May 30th, Thursday, 2019. Note that all info above is subject to further optimizations or adjustments depending on the pilot round results. So watch for more news, announcements before Fortress Wars go global, and take in-game info as the final word. And pilot round lords, please stay in touch and keep us updated with your feedback and experiences. So I'm excited and hyped. I have my original mentor, King Tut. He is in realm 17. So I'm going to be hooking up with him and finding out how that went down, because I know his butt better be in that event. Maybe I can get a sneak peek from, I'm sure he might post some video on his YouTube channel, but he's not that active with uploading, so I might goad him into getting some action on that. Alright, so here's the official rules posted by War and Order. Multiple alliances are matched and put into an all-new battle. Occupy territory to gain territory points. After the battle, rewards will be sent out based on points earned. Alliances with BP 500 million can enlist the alliance leader through the alliance leader. After the alliance leader chooses a time slot, you must wait to be matched with other alliances. After being successfully matched with opponents, your alliance can enter the battle with the other alliances at the given time. Castles C20 or higher can enter the battle. All idle troops in your army will join you in the battle. Troops outside, troops in battle, and wounded troops will not be included. Troops cannot die in the battlefield. Troops wounded in the battlefield can be healed. All troops are automatically recovered when the battle ends. After you enter the battle, your castle will be under protection until you exit the battle. The battlefield is divided into multiple territories. Each territory has one fortress. Defeat the NPC army or enemy army stationed inside to occupy territory. Okay, so the notes they gave me said there was a monster inside, and now these rules say there is an NPC army or enemy army. There may be an enemy army, but originally it said a monster, and this says NPC army. So not sure what it's going to be. This says NPC army. Okay. Participating alliances will be randomly assigned a castle in one of the outermost territories. All alliance members must be positioned in the castle. All armies must set out from the castle and can only attack spaces that are connected with your alliance territory at least one side, not diagonally. Remember that. North, east, southwest. Complete individual quests to collect scrolls. Ooh, there's scrolls we can collect, which can be used to exchange for battlefield items. I guess it's similar to Savage Lands. Battlefield items only take effect on the battlefield and will expire if you exit the battle or when the battle ends. A notice will be sent before the battle begins. After you receive the notice, you will get ready to enter the battle. Remember, that's 12 hours before the battle, you'll get a notification. So make sure you stay online, guys. At least check in every 12 hours. The territory has fortresses that are occupied by NPC armies. See here, it says NPC instead of monster again. Defeat them to occupy the fortress. An army may be stationed at the fortress to earn the territory points. The max number of troops allowed to defend the fortress is based on the highest embassy level of the defending lords. Now, is it embassy or is it Hall of War? When the limit is reached, additional troops will automatically withdraw. Okay, so here it says embassy. And every other thing like crown and Lion's Castle, it's always the Hall of War that determines the number of defending lords. So War and Order, is it really going to be embassy? Or is this a mistype? Rules. All armies must be stationed at the fortresses to earn territory points. Territory closer to the center of the map are worth more points. So you want to get to the middle as fast as possible and as strong as possible. Kill the NPC in fortresses or enemy troops to earn individual points. Accumulate individual points to earn rewards. Okay, so you can get rewards from killing those NPC armies and or monsters, whatever it is. It's going to be originally in the fortress. That's good to know. I was wondering if it was only going to be enemy troops. So, cool. Individual rankings are based on points earned. Earn rewards based on your final rank. Level 1 are worth 10, level 2 worth 30, level 3 worth 50, level 4 is worth 70, level 5 is worth 100 points. Interesting. All right, so that's what we have for this new event. Comment below. Do you like this? What do you think? I'm excited to try it out. I love events, but sometimes we keep getting all these crazy events slammed in like 1 week, and it's a bit overwhelming. So I hope this isn't one of those that's going to be like another fourth one to add into a week that's going to drive us crazy. Anyway, comment below. Let me know what you think, guys and gals. So you guys can either love or hate King Tut, my mentor, for teaching me War and Order.